Here is the river in Ljubljana, and the long portico here. And one of the little griffins or whatever. And then crossing the river again, a little street full of shops and things. And this is the very famous Ljubljana dragon. Of course, there's a long myth that goes with it. I forget what it is. I suppose, like usual, it was eating people, and somebody prayed to a saint or St. George or somebody that came and defanged it. Yes, so far all I've got it is your dulcet tones. The river in Ljubljana. And in the background, little New Orleans jazz. Oh, I bet you could sing along to this. You know the words. Let's go get a little closer. I'm in Ljubljana, which is the capital of Slovenia, and in the middle of the town square here. Well, actually, it seems to be a circle. And as you can see, it is an early Sunday morning, and there's not much traffic, but there's a number of streets that radiate out from here. And actually, our hotel is just about half a block down that way, very, very close. Outdoor cafe. That seems to be one of the hallmarks of Ljubljana. During the day and especially in the evening, there seem to be just scads of them all over town. And here's one of the famous 3 bridges over the river here. They kind of radiate out like a fan. And the river is over there. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But first, here's a statue of Slovenia's national poet. I hope you can see it. Prague. And he seems to be looking at something. We'll try to figure that out in a moment. Okay, here's a little better look at Prague here. And let's go see what he's looking at. By the way, there's a covered market over there on the other side of the river. Again, the 3 bridges. More bridges down that way. And Prague seems to be looking that way. So I'm going to walk over and see what's there for him to stare at. Well, here's what he's looking at. His lady love, his muse, his Beatrice, Dulcinea, Laura, all of those women who have inspired poets of the past. And it does kind of look like she's sitting in one of those windows, huh? Okay, I'm standing on one of the 3 bridges. You can hear church bells in the background. And looking out over the river. And you'll see again that there's lots of awnings and seatings along the way. Outdoor restaurants, as I said, really are the thing. Every church in town seems to be chiming. Okay. A couple ducks out, but not many tourists or anybody this morning. Really nice, peaceful scene. Maybe later I'll get a chance to walk along and show you a little more of town. This morning, all the way along the river, they're setting up for an antiques mart. And it's pretty early, so as you see, like this van's just arriving, bringing things. So should be very interesting. Well, just took a picture from the bridge over there, this way, and now taking a picture looking back. Really, especially pretty sight at night with all the lights and things. And they plant flowers along here. The Antiques Mart, as you saw, and I'm going to walk over to the other side of the river. It goes on for quite a ways with willows and things dripping into the river. Really pretty romantic sight. I love Ljubljana, and you can tell because love is in the name Slovakia. Well, that's all where the noise is coming from. I may have to wait until those bells stop, but this is a really nice street of shops and restaurants. As you notice, the bells have stopped. I'm walking along this street, and it's very quiet on a Sunday morning. But and thank goodness the shops are all closed, because they have very interesting and expensive things in them. And again, there's tables set out. At night, this is just filled with people. Okay, here's another part of the river. Again, you can see that there's houses and shops and cafés and everything along the way. And on here, part of the antique market that's going on today. And the fascinating thing, at least to me, is, my goodness, is that somebody is clearly seems to be missing a boat this morning. It's just flowing down the river, you know, gently, gently. It's already pretty filled with water, but anyway, has anybody lost a boat? Well, unfortunately, I, and therefore we, are getting ready to leave Ljubljana, hopefully to return again soon. So there's a little bit of a panning the bridge and hoping to come back soon.